EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to the Pacific Northwest, the home of the 12s, and they are in full roar as you get a look inside Lumen Field in Seattle. Coming up, a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a potential classic in store, as it'll be the Arizona Cardinals taking on the Seattle Seahawks.
One of these teams will represent the NFC in the Super Bowl in 2 weeks' time. Which will it be as we're underway in the NFC title game?
KaVontae Turpin now from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive.
Jackson looking to throw right away. Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted.
Picked up by Denzel Ward. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
Wow, just one snap in, partner, and the complexion of this game has already changed because for the defensive side, they just handed their offense a short field and a big early advantage. And even though it's only the first snap of the game, we're going to look back on this one and see if it has lasting effects as this game moves on.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Now a first carry here for Robinson. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Not a big run on the first play of the drive, but that doesn't necessarily mean it was a bad play. Sometimes you're just trying to settle in, get your guys a little bit of contact, and get things moving.
The ball on the 8. Still could get a first down technically. 2nd and 7.
Young to throw it. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19.
Leonard Williams forced his way through, drops him for a loss of 10 yards.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long.
Watch out now, 50 series. Ready.
Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun.
And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves them with a 4th down now.
Daniel Carlson on for the field goal. A 32-yard attempt.
Carlson able to put this one through. And the Seahawks grab a 3-0 lead.
So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Not the way they wanted to begin things. You had the interception on the first play of the game. The good news, it only led to 3 points.
And remember our conversation with him prior to the ball game?
And it's a fumble. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. And they put it on the ground here on the second drive. And, of course, Charles, that follows drive number 1 where they had the INT.
Makes you wonder what's going on with this team, because a lot of times we can attribute it to nerves, but maybe it's a lack of focus. Maybe it is the preparation for the game. Maybe they just came into a little lackadaisical, because that's just not looking good at all. That's just not the football that we came here to see.
Check White.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Down the sideline he goes. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Bijan Robinson. 37 yards. And the Seahawks are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead grows to 10-0. So an early 10-0 lead for them now as they kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And job 1 here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now it's Jackson. That throw taken in by Jameson Williams. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Here's Jackson. Finding Williams once more, complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. And this is good for a 1st down, his 2nd grab of this NFC Championship bout. And they'll run. It's Ken Walker. And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory. 2nd down and 6 now.
At the 48-yard line.
Jackson. Throw out wide to Walker. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41.
A gain of 7. And a Cardinal 1st down.
Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdes-Scantling. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
22 yards. 1st down, Arizona.
Walker now on 1st and 10. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And that was well read there defensively. He was looking to use his speed to get the edge, but they said no way. To throw is Jackson. He completes this to Walker. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21. On 3rd down, Jackson. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Noah Fant, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Cardinals have cut it back within a score. Their first passing touchdown of the ball game, and they go to the big tight end in those sure hands, and he provides the score.
Certainly looked like they were focused on taking away other weapons, and he certainly made them regret that because he found the soft spot, ended up taking it to the end zone. Nice throw, too, to complete the play.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
Second down and a run by Robinson.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
89 yards rushing now as he's looked good here in this opening quarter of the NFC Championship.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. It's Young off play action. He'll buy some time right.
That one caught downfield by Watson.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. The end result, 21 yards. Moore, the man in motion.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
Ultra. Go ultra.
Again, it's Robinson. He's able to work free for about 6 down to the 18. 10-7 our score after one right here on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Seattle, and it is the Seahawks with the football here as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Blaster, 6. Black Ultra.
Young on 3rd down. And did he get the feet down? Yes, touchdown.
George Pickens.
An 18-yard touchdown grab. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
Here comes the return from the very back of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
So from the 37, here's 2nd down and 2.
Now it's Jackson. Flush to his right. Able to shake him off. And he works free. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Cardinal 1st down.
And now Jackson will look to throw it.
Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him. And it's incomplete.
Oh, and that's kind of how it's gone for him so far. That was a ball they need to get back in this game. A quick strike, a big play. But he led his guy too far, and it winds up over his head.
2nd and 10. Here's Jackson again. A pass complete downfield. It's Valdez-Scantling. Touchdown, Cardinals. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, 54 yards. And the Cardinals are back within a score. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
Down.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They have to be pleased with the way that they moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now, the field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
Now Robinson coughs up the football. It's loose. But it looks like one of the DBs has it.
You remember in preseason when we were going to the different training camps and visiting teams, and we always would see the running backs working out and going through those gauntlet drills, and guys either slapping at the ball or the machines. You got to learn to take care of it.
Yeah, they lost it there. Big fumble. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down.
It's 2nd and inches.
Here's Jackson to throw. Rolling to his right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Noah Fant, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Cardinals have taken the lead here in this NFC Championship game. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game.
Seahawks 17. Younghoe Koo set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Ready.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Charles, you got to think the #1 goal here is ball security. Remember, last drive they coughed it up, then they allowed the touchdown, and now they're trailing on the scoreboard.
Boy, the way you described it makes me think that one actually hurt them 3 times. The fumble cost them potential points. Then they watched their opponent get a touchdown off of the fumble. And third, they lost the lead as a result. Really tough sequence right there. I don't think coaches have to remind them to hold on to the football. They've just got to find a way to get it done.
Slide through. Ready?
Robinson, he'll try the left side. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And this will be a Seahawks 1st down as he'll take this up to the 38-yard line.
It's been a long season, but he still looks fresh running the football. He knows his guys are 1 game away from the Super Bowl, so he's going to give it all he's got. And that's a heck of a run right there.
Young, he's going to change it up.
Hey, go Fury.
They'll run again here with Robinson. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
That's a nice run to get himself back on the horse after his fumble. Nothing spectacular, but a good confidence-building run.
Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4. They'll try to throw now. Young. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Hurry!
The offense on third down tonight, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. 3rd down, Young from the gun. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. Offensively lucky they're able to keep the football, but now 4th down, so they'll have to boot it away.
I do think, though, they're going to look at this as a positive. 1, they recovered the fumble, so they retained possession. But 2, being able to punt it changes field position for them. Imagine if that turnover takes place there. Now your defense has to go onto the field and try and hold. Instead, they get a little breathing room.
1:55 left to go in the first half of play. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after getting... There he goes, left side. Now he's loose down the left sideline. Touchdown, Cardinals. Marquez Valdez-Scantling with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Cardinals are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Here we go.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They've got to be a little shell-shocked. Down double digits at home in the playoffs. Still in the first half. They've got to turn things around quickly.
Ready?
It's Young on 1st down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Ready?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Robinson on a give right side. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Here we go.
The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on 3rd down.
Claws ready.
To throw, Young. That's out wide here for Robinson. And this will not get close to the 1st down marker as he's brought down at the 26. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears try to go for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it here. Finds his receiver, Watson. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down.
And the Seahawks
62 down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Eat old blue.
Young now. Escaping the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
Well, they have really gotten after him in this first half. He's been on the run throughout. And you can imagine he just might have some words for his linemen come halftime.
Let's
go. Young's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Ready.
Out of the gun, they give to Robinson. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Clock running, and the Seahawks, they're running too, trying to speed up to the line of scrimmage.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd.
Looking to throw, Young. That's taken in by Watson. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Short completion, just 4 yards. And that'll bring up 4th down.
Black Ultra. Smash, red. Ready?
Young now from the 50. That's caught inside the 20. And he's going to be pushed out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. A big play that time through the air. 42 yards. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hand. The kick by Carlson is good, and that will do it for this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
18-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And they have work to do in this second half if they want to earn that berth to the Super Bowl.
And I'm pretty sure this is where their coaches at halftime were saying don't panic, and then demonstrating it by not making a lot of drastic changes to the game plan. Let's just get back to doing what we've been doing all year long. That should be more than good enough.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of 23 yards. That's good for the Seattle Seahawks.
Blue strike.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Strike. Check. Smash. Smash. Set.
Robinson up the middle. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
No gain on the play. Second and 10
White.
at the 41-yard line.
Steel. Black. Set.
To throw on second down is Young. They'll roll him out right. A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
They had the incomplete pass on second down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10.
Striker. 3-3. Black shot. Hut, hut.
Young to throw it. And it is caught. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Mega. Ready?
On to give. Here's Robinson. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. And now they're in the hurry-up.
Ball's red.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and
Young to throw it. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up third down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
Check pink.
Young will set to throw. The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. Jonathan Allen able to get him down for a loss of 11. And it brings up fourth down. So look at this. Here's the field goal unit coming out. And he is going to need to bomb this one. And this will be spotted on the other side of the field. It's a 61-yard attempt. The kick by Carson is good.
Well, Charles, the NFL record is 66 yards. That was 5 shy of that, but only a handful of guys have ever connected from 61 or deeper, and he can add his name to the list.
Yeah, more and more guys are trying it. That doesn't mean the success rate has gone up. That is a long kick. Guaranteed, when he turns on his phone after the game, a ton of congratulatory texts will be awaiting him.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They're rocking and rolling, but the scoreboard doesn't show a big difference. You know, maybe it's one of those games where coaches say you can't miss your turn on offense.
I like the way you phrased it, especially with that. I love that rocking and rolling because the explosions on offense are happening. So that's going to get the crowd. Just can't get it together to get the stops they've needed in order to help increase their margin. They've got to find a way, but you're not counting on it. That's exactly what you said. Can't miss your turn, can't miss your opportunity.
Yeah, they're going for another opportunity now.
Meanwhile, Jackson's throw into the hands of Fant.
And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and
Up the middle, here's Walker.
And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now it's Jackson.
And that's going to be caught downfield by Fant. And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10.
A huge play there for Arizona. 43 yards. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Throwing is Jackson. Sliding out of the pocket. This is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Ken Walker from 6 yards away as his guys are able to extend their lead.
Youngway Koo lining up.
The CD, you know he's got great options at wide receiver, tight end, but there he looks to the backfield, and it results in a touchdown.
I love how you laid that out. So many options. You maybe forget about some of the ones that you should be covering. And they made them pay with that one, didn't they? You forget about the guys in the backfield, they're eligible too.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal, and the way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
1st and 10, Young. This one hauled in, and again it's Robinson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
13 yards on the play.
1st down, Young. Steps away.
He'll get this complete to Rondale Moore.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Throwing, Young. He'll buy some time right. And this is caught. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Ready?
Robinson is not going to get back to the line of scrimmage as they'll tackle him at the 3.
So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, second and goal.
Brings up second and goal.
Here is Young. He's got it. Touchdown.
Bijan Robinson. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Seahawks are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And this is back to a 5-point game. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Throw out wide to Walker. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Brings up second and a yard.
Jackson. This is Fant on the short completion. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here.
An 8-yard pickup. And a Cardinal first down.
1 quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Seattle, Washington. It's Cardinal football. They're also out in front of the scoreboard as we get set for the 4th. Now Jackson on first down.
He completes this to Walker.
And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there.
Second down at 6 now from the 42.
Second and 6 at the 42-yard line.
Now it's Jackson. This is Fant on the short completion. That catch puts him right at 100 yards receiving now, and it also gives him a first down. And Jackson throwing once more. That is taken in by the tight end Fant. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
From the gun, it's Walker. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line.
And quickly, they get to the line.
Back to Walker on first down.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Well, with the fumble he had earlier, we know how key keeping the football is here. That fumble earlier probably at the forefront of his mind. Just hold on to this thing.
It's also at the forefront of the mind of the guys who are trying to get the ball from him. And since they've seen him drop it on the ground before, they're doing...
He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Noah Fant saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game.
And the Cardinals are closing in on a Super Bowl berth now as they extend their 4th quarter lead.
Koo able to connect on the extra point, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage.
Younghoe Koo set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
They're on 15-yard line.
Okay, right.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And they are in need of points here, no doubt about that. With a Super Bowl berth on the line and trailing here in the fourth quarter, this possession gigantic.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Young on first down. And he rifles one incomplete.
Well, that's a defensive coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
White. Steel, black. Black shot.
Now Young. And his throw here is incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Claude Ray. Ready?
To the air once more, Young. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it.
Yellow. Drill green. Red, cycle.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. That's to his running back, complete. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
So this drive going to continue following the conversion on fourth. Here's first and 10.
For a Seahawks.
Green jack.
Young.
Down the right sideline.
And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. That one goes for 30 yards.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
Bringing him down there, Jonathan Allen. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Young here, you can see changing the play.
Second and 6 at the 26-yard line.
To throw is Young. Looking to throw on second down. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Going for the knockout blow right there. I think if I'm up 2 scores, I'd be worried about an interception, but playing this way is what got them this lead. So you may as well ride it out to the end.
Young on third down. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Picked off by Keon Crossan. And the Cardinals are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And the pieces have fallen into place to this point. They've got a 2-score lead in the fourth quarter. A berth to the Super Bowl resting on their ability to see this one through to the end. 63 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
And that's the kind of run you get when you know Super Bowl berth is in sight. They've got the lead. It's the second half. All those weeks of wear and tear in your body just go away. He's running with purpose now, and that's a heck of a run.
Again, it's Walker.
And he loses the football a second time.
But it looks like one of the DBs has it.
And they will take over at the 29-yard line.
Well, that takeaway, partner, right there, that's a combination of coaching, execution, and absolute belief. Because a lot of guys will look at the scoreboard and go, this thing's pretty well done. But they still thought to themselves, if we could make a play.
Touchdown, Seahawks.
Bijan Robinson,
29 yards.
And the Seahawks have made it a 1-score game again here in the fourth.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And now things going to get more interesting here in this fourth quarter. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And the pressure mounting with every passing minute. It's palpable right now. They're on top in the fourth quarter, clinging to that lead. A potential Super Bowl berth resting on their ability to manage the clock and manage that small lead.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
And when you're in a one-score game in the second half, now's not the time to force the football to places where you shouldn't. And that's a smart decision to just get that one out of there.
Jackson now on 2nd and 10. Wide open is Watkins. He's got him. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Use the big play to extend their fourth quarter lead.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And it gives his guys a 12-point advantage.
Seahawks 37.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
Here we go.
Here's first and 10.
Striker. Striker. Switch. Yellow. Go pink. Ready.
Young now.
He's going to drop this underneath for Robinson.
Young's pass. Complete to
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Here comes second down.
7-yard line.
Rail. Yellow. Slide blue. 6. Mega. Blue striker. Ready. Ready.
Now here's Young.
Pass complete to Robinson.
And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line.
All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's first and 10.
That's good for the Seahawks. First down.
Yellow.
First
Go.
and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Set.
Young to throw.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. It's caught inside the 25.
This is first and 10.
A gain of 47 on the play. And
Young.
for a Seahawks.
Complete once again to Watson.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game.
Here's second down.
Second and 8 at the 19-yard line.
Green. Black shot. Hut, hut.
Now Young. That's taken in by Watson.
And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Claws red. Ready.
Here's Young.
Eluding the pressure right. He rifles complete, caught by Moore.
Faster.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helps to have a guy who can turn it loose. And, boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock.
Third down and goal coming up here.
Hey, hey, blue. You, yellow. Drill green. Red, cycle. Set, hut.
Young working out of the gun.
Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
And let's face it, this defense has had its share of struggles all game long, and they know that they can put it all behind them if they defend well here in the 2-minute drill. Excellent coverage right there to force the incompletion.
Ready, break.
No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now.
Hey, check mega. Cut.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Dancing to his left. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and that may do it for this NFC title game. The D can only stop it one more time as they take the knee.
The Cardinals are headed for the Super Bowl as we sign off here and say goodnight, everybody.